JusCoolRadio.com. At JusCoolRadio, we offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engaged. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many. Take your business, community project, or product to the next level. Want to reach a dynamic and engaged audience? Look no further than JusCoolRadio.com. At Just Cool Radio, we offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engaged. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many.
Third one. Oh, I moved this one by accident. Hello. Oh. Hey guys. Happy. Oh, Tuesday. I'm so used to saying happy Wednesday, guys. But guys, you got a special today, okay? We got a special. Welcome everybody in the building. Welcome, welcome. It's your time with NADZ on Just Cool Radio. You guys already know the vibes, okay? Listen, today is a very, very special show because we have an amazing guest in the building. And I've been so looking forward to having this artist, well, producer slash artist slash a director. Yeah, a lot going on, okay? There's a lot going on. And so we're finna get into it, guys. We are really going to get into it. I hope everyone is enjoying their Tuesday evening so far, guys. As we do. So I'm just going to run a quick little warm-up, guys. Yeah, we're going to go in with Prove It, 21 Savage and Summer Walker. So get locked in, guys. Stay locked in. It's going to be a dope show. I'm excited. Any longer. Hopefully you've seen the promo. Guys, got an amazing, like I already said, multi-talented, multifaceted artists just in general. Do you know what I mean? So I'd love to welcome up, guys, MAGEVIZO. Okay. What's happening?
Up in the building, yeah, man.
We here, honey.
On the school night.
On the school, what we doing? We working, honey. It don't stop. It don't stop.
Yeah, you got me. Hello.
Yeah.
Testing 3-5. All right, cool.
That's it. True professional. He already knows how it goes. No, it's amazing. Thank you so much.
You know, I had to come here because as soon as you hollered me, I had to make sure I come here because I've seen a lot of my people come up in there. It's been good vibes, your good vibes, so you know.
Love for that, man. Much appreciation, honestly. Yeah, it's been a journey, but we're here to figure out and get into your journey of the industry, you know.
You ready for it?
Yeah, like I mentioned before, like obviously so many levels of what you do, you know, from directing to producing to being an artist yourself.
Yep.
We're gonna really peel back those layers.
Yeah,
man, we're definitely gonna do that. But what I love to do is start off with the artist song, or in your case, you know, songs. Many songs, by the way, guys. So yeah, if you guys don't follow MAGEVIZO.
And I'm gonna break down the name as well, because a lot of time when people say, they either say MAGEVIZO or something.
Do you know what? Because
it happens. So obviously the name. All right. My rap name from before was Mage 9, like I'm Major, and obviously people call me Mage. You know
makes sense.
So what it was, because obviously on the rapping front, that was Mage 9 or Major.
Okay.
So, because obviously I do the producing, so I was kind of splitting it. So, what MAGEVIZO? Vizo stands for Very Intense Zone Out kind of music. So, that's why I kind of put the names together. So you got two different identities, Mage 9 and MAGEVIZO.
And you just put that together and was that boom? That's a bit of me.
It's not MAGEVIZO.
It's not.
A lot of people tell me that.
Don't. Do you know what? Because I am like the remix queen of names. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So it was already like, oh God, I'm like, pressure, Nads, get it right, make sure.
I kind of try and make it comfortable for people, innit? Give them the story. MAGEVIZO, major for sure. Well, major is Mage for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's dope though. Thank you for that, breaking it down for us. That's how it goes. So what I did want to get into is actually firstly play one of my favourite songs that I know you produced, and dope. So shout out to the artist. Obviously, some The City.
Oh, The City. That,
yeah,
okay. So
we're gonna get into. Yep.
Diggy's tune from the God Bless the Freestyle. Part 2. You got Decker on there. You got Zeke, Big Zeke's on there. So yeah, big tune.
Yeah, definitely a big tune, and it was dope because obviously the way we kind of connected, it kind of just aligned. You know, I was fortunate enough to come down to the giveaway that Zeke's was Big Zeke's was doing, and then from there we kind of every now and again, you know what I mean, couple two places, and then
we just keep it. You know what I mean? It's an organic connection, and that's what I like. You know what I mean?
For sure. That
we
part.
Like to keep it organic, you know
that part. So yes, guys, we're gonna get into it. The City, Diggy Hustle featuring Decker, artist, and Big Zeke's, guys, running up right now for you guys here on Just Cool Radio. It's your girl Glam Nads, and I'm here, guys. I'm here with MAGEVIZO. big MAGEVIZO in the building. Okay, big up yourself.
Just lying from ya.
Absolutely love this song. I love it so much.
I'll be like, hey girl, finish off your sentence. Body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance. Running through the city. Come and run through the city. Finish off your sentence. Body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance. Running through the city. Come and run through the city.
Baby, come and talk to me, cause I know you wanna be a part of me. I can take you straight down to the point like it's archery. So baby, bend your back and make it arch for me. I love the way you're looking.
Yes, big up Decker, man. Big artists, Big Zeke, all of them.
Baby, show me your nasty ways. I love the way my wallabies match your Versace blazer. Baby, give me your number, may you call it later. Me have me own money, I gotta ask no favor. We fly bys, but not for walk with razor. You know me stink, I ganja cause I'm from Jamaica. Shotty.
Yeah. Had to be done, guys. Had to be done. Honestly, big tune, man. Absolutely massive tune. And we're finna really break that down as well.
Definitely. Malana Itro. Me say London City mad.
I'll be like, hey girl, finish off your sentence. Body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance. Running through the city. Come and run through the city. Finish off your sentence. Body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance. Running through the city. Come and run through the city.
Baby, come and talk to me, cause I know you wanna be a part of me. I can take you straight down to the point like it's archery. So baby, bend your back and make it arch for me. I love the way you're looking, know you're dripping in sauce today. Was opening the coupe, so you know I got the dogs for me. Baby, show me your nasty ways. I love the way my wallabies match your Versace blazer. Baby, give me your number, may you call it later. Me have me own money, I gotta ask no favor. We fly bys, but not for walk with razor. You know me stink, I ganja cause I'm from Jamaica. Shotty, give me your name, what's up your cross behavior. What you doing round here, cause you're not from the area. Give me your talk because me want that near ya. You know I'm having anything we want, I hear ya.
I'll be like, hey girl, finish off your sentence. Body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance. Running through the city. Come and run through the city. Finish off your sentence. Body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance. Running through the city. Come and run through the city.
Tell me and you for run through the city. To your brown and pretty, and me love off your tight kitty. And your too big titty on your neck, me a put too icky. From we step out, you know we lit here. Feeling for your love like say me I want it here. Your ex-man vex, oh what a pity. You say full of shit, hashtag shit here. Tell him fill it up before it gets sticky. And act like a big pot of soup full of lentil. Me and you for run through the city, you're essential. Please don't fuck with me mental. Me own that pussy girl, what type of rental? You make me Hashtag happy can't stop grin me dental. You're so monumental, you're not judgmental. Real bad girl, but me love how she gentle. Zoom through the heart, that's my residential.
Finish off your sentence, body's all gentle, looking all mental. Rolling with the tugs, we ain't going through the entrance, running through the city. Come and run through the city.
Big vibes that. Big vibes that.
Absolutely big vibes. Absolutely. Listen, producing this.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think, you know, we're gonna
talk.
Yeah, we're gonna really talk. But I would love to get the backstory on how this getting all the artists on this song and how that kind of came about.
So,
and then let's start with the beat itself,
right?
Because that's where we need to start.
Definitely.
The beat. That's where we need to start. How did the vision kind of come about?
So what it is, you see, with working with Diggy is he's a visionary kind of person. Yeah. So obviously I've known Diggy for a very, very long time. So a little while ago we kind of collabed on a song called Zoot Walk.
Okay.
And he came to me and he was like, yeah, he wants a song that's kind of like the Shaka Khan thing.
Okay.
But he's got the vision of maybe I can make it. So obviously I make everything. I make rap, I make dance, I make everything. But I hadn't really touched on the dancehall for a little while. So he kind of saw the vision in me. So we did the Zoot Walk song, and from then on it was like I send Diggy a batch of beats, and he'll come back and send me some next thing. Because I'm not even hearing what he's gonna put on it. I'm not even thinking, okay, that's gonna be that. Yeah. So the vision on that one, it probably was just a nice day. It was vibes in. Just made the beat. Didn't know what he was gonna do.
All right, so hold on. So you and him, you guys were both in the studio together. This wasn't like something you
No. What happens is like me and Dick, because we talk all the time, you know what I mean? So we know he kind of, like I said, he's a visionary. So I'll send him a beat. I don't know what he's gonna do with the beat, and then he'll come back and he'll show me something, and that's what he came with. And I was like, yo. So like I said, we got a lot of gems like that, but that's how that one came about. He kind of came with it, and it was just history was made. You know what I mean? So so that's exactly how it happened.
That's dope. So do you have, obviously being a producer, do you have much say as far as, you know, because I'm just a lover of music, so I don't know all the backstory and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? But so did you have much say on who you wanted to be on the tracks, or was that?
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. Obviously, I'm a person that I like the fact that you create something out of nothing. So 1 minute it's silent, next minute you've made something, next minute someone's jumped on it, and next person's jumped on it, and they've created another vibe. So so like I said, I've probably made, I don't know, I'm probably on about coming up to 900 beats that I've made. So I just be creating. And all these beats are just, the best way I can say it, it's like a Lamborghini looks good by itself, but it needs someone to drive it. So I made bare Lamborghinis, so I'm just looking for the drivers for it, you know what I mean? So that's how I kind of put it. So and definitely Diggy's doing, you know what I mean? Like I said, I give it to him, give him the beats, and Diggy just goes crazy. He definitely goes crazy.
You can tell that he's quite I'd say a naturally gifted artist.
Definitely. But he does kind of tell me like who he's thinking about putting on it.
Okay.
And the next minute it just comes to fruition. So that's how, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it was a great combination of the three artists and their unique styles.
Definitely.
And you hear it, but that you hear how different, unique they are, but at the same time it just gels.
Meshes. It's kind of like a gear change,
really
isn't it?
Gels.
Because the way that Decker comes, he comes in smooth and kind of flows on it.
Yeah, with the
and then Diggy breaks it up with a chorus, and then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Zeke's does the Usain Bolt, the last leg of it. You know what I mean? So
and sees it all the way through. So that's a dope one for the catalogue for sure.
Definitely.
So I want to take it back a little bit as far as understanding who you are, the man behind, you know, the artistry and everything that you do. So MAGEVIZO.
Right. She's thinking about a minute now. Let me say it right.
MAGEVIZO. I'm finna say it right all the whole show, okay? So,
you know what? You can just call me Mage, innit? Because you know what I mean? That's how everyone.
Mage is easier.
Yeah, that's much easier
Mage.
to think.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. But no, you're good. You're good. So. What I'd love to know is okay, so what area are you from, first of all, in London?
So I'm from Northwest London.
Yes, Northwest.
I've been all over Northwest London. From Church Road to Kilburn to Wembley to Harsden. I'm currently in Wembley at the moment. So
Dope. As far as your heritage, then, can you break that down for us?
Both parents Jamaican. My dad's a Maroon. Okay. So like, you know what I mean, from Nanny Maroons, obviously I've kind of traced that back to the Ghanaian thing. But both. Yes. Mum's from Montego Bay, dad's from Moortown, so
Dope. So as far have you kind of gone in between? Have you travelled there?
Do you know what's funny? I haven't been to Moortown yet. I mean, I've been Montego Bay, a lot of time been to Kingston, but you know what I mean? I need to go back to Moortown because... And Ghana. I want to go and touch the motherland, touch Ghana as well, because that's, you know what I mean, your roots and them things. So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, both parents from Jamaica.
I hear that.
Yeah.
No, I love that. I love that for you. I'm Ivorian, so I'm from Ivory Coast, both parents as well. And when you mentioned Ghana, I'm like, oh yeah, that's literally next door to me. There you go. I remember I was in the sea on holiday, and then one of the guys was like, you know, that's literally, obviously you can't swim that far, but it's literally.
Well, there's some human beings who probably can swim now.
Boy, well, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You're really not wrong.
Yeah.
You're really not wrong. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we're all connected at the end of the day, and yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So as far as so. Let's break down the layers. You've got what came first, being an artist for you,
right?
And then producing.
So like I said, it's a thing where I started, and it's, you know, to put the time date. Another thing is the mic turned up a little bit, like cause I'm getting a bit. People telling me said the mic turn up.
Can we turn?
The mic's alright. Right, so I started rapping. I'm gonna throw a timestamp on this now.
Yeah.
So I started rapping in '93. All right, so that's when I started rapping. And I started producing in 97, 98. Funny thing is, when I first started producing, like, because I was in a group, and the group was called Uncivilized back then.
Oh, okay. Was it like a rap group?
Yeah, it was a rap group. We was in a big collective, and it was called U1 and that. But when I started producing, people used to leave the room.
That's good. Okay.
They used to leave the room when I used to produce. They're like, oh, no, mate.
Major's
he's producing again.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it was, in my group, there was, when we first started, my Cody Spesh, Joe Spesh, you know what I mean? Okay. Still there with him. We've got an album coming out soon as well, working on that. Okay. Terra and MAD. So we was a group, and Terra was the producer. Okay. And it was one time when Terra was like, he's going on holiday for a bit, and it kind of stopped our progress kind of thing. So then that's when I started, you know what I mean, let me start producing, because I play piano as well, so.
Oh,
but so back then,
sorry, have you always played, what age did you learn to
play? So I started, basically, I could play by ear when I was a youth, like I'm talking about 5. So my mum used to make me go to piano lessons, but all the kids used to be out playing on the times when I had to practice, so kind of. So I stopped playing the piano, but then I started again in the teens when I started producing. So yeah,
Okay,
So I've been producing for a while.
So so then when like one of the members went on holiday or went away, you was like, okay, cool, let me get into the producing lane, because
beats were rubbish though. They were rubbish.
Well, I mean,
at the time, but for me, they were dope.
I could imagine.
Well, people used to leave the room, and then you know what I mean. So it was like that for a while.
Yeah.
And then one time I made something, and people like, oh, you know, when they're just about to leave the door.
Oh God, no.
I said, yo, that kind of something.
That's all right.
That was the point where everything started changing. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. So then, so then from producing, directing music videos, and you've also directed your own short film as well, which was dope, by the way. I did watch it, so
thank you.
Marvelous.
Yeah, my first film. A lot of the things I do come from wanting to, like, not having to rely on somebody. So I started producing because I didn't want to rely on someone producing. I started, filming things because I didn't want to rely on people to film for me and do things. So I've always had an inquisitive mind to try and put something together and make it, and create a team of people to come together for us to make something, you know what I mean, great. So that's how I've always kind of channeled my mind. You get me?
That's dope. No, that's super dope. And so I know it's difficult, because being a creative person, naturally anything you put your mind to and you say, I'm going to pursue this, you enjoy it, you're in it in the moment. Out of all the skills that you have, though,
which
one would you? You knew what was coming. Which would you say, really, you know?
Do you know what it is? It's just the creative element, because you know what it is. All right, with the rapping, when I'm doing my tunes, obviously I get the beat. I'm in control of writing everything and how it goes. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I've got my my team. Yeah. And I'll let you know about it, because I've got a producer as well. GI, big up GI. Shout out to GI all day. Big up Slim. You know what I mean? My brother from another mother. Big up Dre. But what it is, when I'm rapping, I've got kind of control of where that song's going, in the sense of what I'm writing about and so forth and so on. When I'm producing, I don't know what's going to be on it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not one of them Producers like Dr. Dre, like, oh, you got to sing in this tone or do this or that. I give you the rhythm and make you create. But I try and choose artists who can create on it, you know what I mean? So like I said,
ones that you don't have to literally like spoon feed.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's about experience and what kind of talent level they have and how confident they are within themselves to make something come alive, you know what I mean?
No, for sure.
But I will tell them if it's rubbish though.
I would, you know what? Like, you just took out my head. I was just about to say, like, have you ever had an artist come in and you're like, no, that's so dead? Like, allow it kind of thing.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, them kind of artists have paid for the beat, so I kind of really don't really, you know what I mean? It is what it is. If it's a case where I'm trying to put my name behind it, if I'm trying to put my name behind it, then, you know what I mean? It's a different argument to just letting someone take it.
Not true that. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, that's quite interesting. So along the journey, you've worked with numerous artists.
A lot, a lot of artists.
And you've obviously, like you said, different genres as well of music, which is really, really dope. Do you have a particular, like, if it was like, okay, imagine, click a finger, all the other genres are gone apart from one.
Oh, you can't do that.
We can. It's imagination.
So I tell you why. I tell you why you can't do it. Okay.
All right, go on then.
All right, because now, for example, with Diggy, he's got, where he's coming from, and obviously, he's, reinvented himself, and he's, doing his thing. So with Diggy, he kind of rap, dancehall-ish. It's like a combination, yeah. So he's got that. So that's when I make them kind of rhythms. He jumps on that kind of beat and he has that vision. For the rap now, obviously, I produce for a lot of people. Currently, at the moment, I've got Cammy Slime. I'm not sure if you've heard of Cammy Slime yet. If you haven't heard about him now,
get on it. I need to get on it.
This guy, like I said, he's got 2 albums out at the moment. One's called he's got Brenda's Baby.
Okay.
And Lost and Found. 2 albums, phenomenal albums. But me and him have made an album at the moment. Me, him. I produced the majority of it, and GI as well is produced on it as well. Yeah. And I'm telling you, this album coming out, you know what I mean? Lone Wolf it's crazy. It's crazy. Then you got Talifa. Have you heard of Talifa?
I have.
Right, Talifa. We got some work coming with Talifa as well.
Oh, and some new stuff coming with her.
And I call her the M. I don't want to swear, but the M. Mother effing problem. She is.
She's hard.
And I don't look at her just as a female MC, because a lot of time people are, female MC. Yeah. She's a dope MC. You know what I'm saying? But then you got like Anne Marie, who's a singer who's dope. Like I said, like I love her to death. She's another one. But I don't want to sit here just name drop, because I'll be name dropping Decca as well. Decca's doing his thing as well. Decca's a madman.
Yeah,
his work rate's crazy.
Yeah.
Mammy Marissa, I've got a song with her as well.
Mammy's so hard.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm not gonna sit here just name dropping, but
come on, it's the tip. That's just little tip.
Yeah, tip of the iceberg.
You know what I mean?
Tip of the iceberg.
So the levels are high. The levels are high. Do you ever feel like, obviously, I know it's kind of down. Once you create a beat, it's really down to the artist to kind of take it to that level, right?
Yeah.
But do you ever feel like an artist in a sense of you got to chase that last hit, I don't know if it applies the same with beats. I'm not sure.
I think, do you know what it is? It's okay. My point is there's a lot of time when I'm thinking, all right, let me make a production album or something like that. Yeah. So then I'm drawing for it. I'm creating. Okay, I need this person and that person. And like I said, there's songs that I've kind of got sitting there waiting. You know what I mean? Big up Stana as well, Stana man. Yeah. But normally, like I said, my thing is I just like the mystery of, okay, I've given you this piece. Yeah. And you're going to put your layer on it. And what's that going to look like? You know what I'm saying? So as I said, and up to now, when it's gone like that, like I said, Diggy, we've got about, 13, 14 songs we've done, and they're all crazy. He's done one as well, and like I said, I don't really want to say too much on it. But the latest one he's done, it talks to me, it talks to my soul, that last one. Yeah, him and Renner paid. Yeah. Big up Renner as well. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I said, it's fun working with people like Diggy. It's fun working with Decca. It's fun working with Cammy. It's fun working with Talifa, GI, everybody. So.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
You know what I mean?
That's
it's fun.
Dope. All right, so since we're on the topic of Diggy, one of the other songs that you have, well, amongst many, clearly. Yeah. we'd be running Diggy and Decca and Mammy and all night long. But no, this one did stand out for me anyway. So it's Bust Your Burner.
Okay, yeah.
And
this
I see that's featuring Dozy. Yeah. Apologies, and Papa. Let me get the full. Here we go. Let's get it up.
This was actually, I mean, the video for it's crazy, man. Diggy's a madman.
Yeah, Papa Pabs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Did I
yeah.
say that correctly? Oh, Paper Pabs. Excuse me. Paper Pabs. Yeah, guys. So
And Frankie as well, I think.
Yeah?
As well.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a couple artists
Couple.
on there, yeah?
But it's a dope one.
Yeah, so yeah, we're finna run it, guys. So, guys, if you're not already following MAGEVIZO on all social media platforms.
MAGEVIZO. Also, MAGEVIZO Beats, MAGEVIZO, then Beats, all one word.
Listen.
And we got the major talented ones, but we'll talk about that a little later.
Yes. Let's get into it, guys. Bust your burner. right now, guys. Right here.
Right, you shoot your mate in the foot, you can go. If you don't, Ronnie will shoot you in the foot. Sam, please. I can't shoot him, he's me fucking pal. Ronnie! All right. Leave it out, Dan, I've known you since I was 5. You know, well, I'm sorry, mate, I've got to do it or I'm going to get fucking shot. Look what you made me do.
Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on. Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on. I know Northwest like the back of my hand. I'm like a tour guide. Go on, let the tour guy is outside Hawkeye. I swear that's your guy. All I want is more pies. He ain't got no guts, he's a liar and he's swore blind. Joker. Bust who? Bust what? Bust burner. Bust it. You ain't busting nothing, you're a learner. Bust who? Bust what? Bust gun. Bust it. You ain't busting nothing, you're a mug.
You say you're gonna bust it when you ain't seen guns. Talk tough, you couldn't even bust it in a threesome. You're trying to force a lifestyle for no reason. The only time you've ever seen Zeds is when you're sleeping. Keep dreaming cause you ain't about that life. From Northwest 9 where the slugs fly. White guy but I'm far from a pub.
Ronnie will shoot you in the
We're
foot.
gonna take that back because that was well cheeky.
He's me fucking pal. Ronnie! All right. Leave it out, Dan, I've known you since I was 5. You know, well, I'm sorry, mate, I've got to do it or I'm going to get fucking shot. Look what you made me do.
Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on. Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on. I know Northwest like the back of my hand. I'm like a tour guide. Go on, let the tour guy is outside Hawkeye. I swear that's your guy. All I want is more pies. He ain't got no guts, he's a liar and he's swore blind. Joker. Bust who? Bust what? Bust burner. Bust it. You ain't busting nothing, you're a learner. Bust who? Bust what? Bust gun. Bust it. You ain't busting nothing, you're a mug.
You say you're gonna bust it when you ain't seen guns. Talk tough, you couldn't even bust it in a threesome. You're trying to force a lifestyle for no reason. The only time you've ever seen Zeds is when you're sleeping. Keep dreaming cause you ain't about that life. From Northwest 9 where the slugs fly. White guy but I'm far from a pub guy. Give me Hennessy with a bad beat that's from 9.
Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on. Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on.
Can't take me alive, can't take with my pride. Can't catch no feelings on a plane to Dubai. Be real, man, still want A on the spice. Stay true, come me see true, A on the lies. Lie, boss burner, they pretend to be shooter. Man, that boss burner, they ain't on no computer. God bless the us, so I ain't gotta see the jeweler. Shining, check the level like the bubble on the ruler.
Gang too wicked. Duck down entries, ran through snickets. Shout Junior, Matthew Ricketts. McGrath was in a boozer, he bang through tickets. Skets in cabs, kegs in slabs. Can't tell me about Brexit drabs. Island Caribbean, burst bloodline and Meridian. X and Pabs, easy.
Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on. Bust your burner, go on. You're just a little show off. You're loud and mouthy, it's like a lawnmower. It's not a pub in this perimeter, that we ain't put snow on.
Yes, guys.
Crazy.
Bust your burner. Yeah.
No, go and check out the video. That one's crazy, man. Diggy's a madman.
Yeah.
He's a madman.
Yeah, they went in. They definitely went in on it.
He's very creative in there as well. Like he brings the visuals as well. So yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, I suppose it kind of just brings it to. So with your recording space, is that you've got? I'm assuming it's at home.
Do you know what it is? I've got. I mean, basically, where I will do the recording, like I said, anytime I record is at GI Studio, and that's up in that's in South Harrow. But I've got my MacBook, I've got my keyboard, and that's where the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's where all the 900 and coming up to 900 beats has been made and all the kind of things there. So we just try and, you know what I mean? Anytime we have, like I said, I can travel. I've even made a beat in my car at a time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just wherever the inspiration catches me, I've got the equipment to do it, and it's nice and mobile. So that's what I'm on.
What do you, as far as your inspiration, then? Where does it stem from? Even just in general, wanting to be an artist, like if you take us back to what inspired you originally. Do you know what's crazy?
Like I've always listened to music abstractively. Like for example, if a beat's playing, I'm listening to how the drums sit on it. How did he bring in the bass line, the pattern?
Yeah,
the way he break it up, the strings. So I break it. I don't listen to music and how a normal person will listen to it. I listen to it and break it down. And in my head, I'm thinking, could I replay that? Can I make something out of that? Like what's going on? So I just like to put it together and then see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it kind of came from as a youth, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know the times that when your parent, like my mum used to play those old tunes on a Sunday. And it used to make the Sunday feel boring. Yeah. Now when you hear them songs, then it gives you life right now.
It's you know so nostalgic.
So, you know what I mean? So like, I mean, even listen, because even back then, like listening to certain songs, even the Motowns and all this kind of thing, they're using live instruments and all them things there. So them things to give you a different frequency, you make you feel a certain way. Do you know what I mean? So I can get deep into the technical and technicalities.
No, but that's a real thing. It's really a real thing. Just the way that they even say, like people will say, like words are kind of like spells, right? In a sense, because you're putting words out there. So like you said, it's all frequency. So
definitely.
When you are creating your beats, I suppose is there a level of consciousness there then on the type of mood that you're trying to create for people?
Do you know what? And as I said, anytime I'm making a beat, apart from a man asking me, can I make this?
Yeah.
In this thing, and then I'll try and make it in that vein. But I'd say normally I just make it off whatever vibe I'm feeling on that day, and I just try and share it with the world. You know what I mean? Share it with the artists. They make craziness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So I just got a bit allergic. I just saw Man United. Yeah. You know what I mean? My skin started itching.
Bless you. Well, take your business, community project or product to the next level. Want to reach a dynamic and engaged audience? Look no further than JusCoolRadio.com. At JusCoolRadio, we offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engaged. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many.
Yes, guys, we're back.
Yes, we are, man.
We're back. That's it. That's it. And so we was speaking about kind of your how you break it down. As far as the energy that you're trying to give people when you create your beats.
Music is energy, like I said, and I suppose, and even the crazy thing is, obviously, I make a lot of beats on the solo stuff, but I mean, I do enjoy working with certain other producers, like I said, Slim Dutty. Brilliant artist, mad producer. I mean, when me and him create something, it's crazy. Yeah. GI the genius, as I said.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, artists will know GI. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
if you've been down, like in Northwest London, if you ain't been to GI studio, you know what I mean? It's one of those ones that you have to have been to GI studio. So.
It's kind of like it's like the stamp throughout that on your journey.
And he's a different level of producer as well. So we kind of all bounce off each other.
I was just about to say, so you get inspired by other producers also.
Yeah, we get inspired by each other. I can get inspired by listening to somebody, you know what I mean, singing a song, and I can get inspired by, you know what I mean, like a bus might go past and it's got a certain beat line to how the engine is. You know what I mean, you get inspiration from everywhere. Music's
for sure,
infinite, you know.
Yeah, no, it's there, and it's just about really the direction that you want to take it.
Definitely.
So when you knew that, okay, producing is my bag and I'm good at it, you know what I mean, I can create amazing things with artists.
Yeah.
Was there a vision of, for you, where is that leading to, if that makes sense?
Do you know what it is? It's leading to probably on a worldwide kind of basis, because at the end of this day you can't seclude yourself, but at the same rate it's leading into trying to create things to make you know what I mean, my people who are talented artists like elevate. So that's basically what it is. I just want to make projects that do things. Excuse me, that I've got, you know, people can play it 5-10 years down the line, and it's, you know what I mean, it's a part of their life and them kind of things there.
Yeah, no.
And I think that's what we're kind of doing, creating magic, you know what I mean, at the moment with some of these artists I'm working with. So
no, you really are. You really are.
Yeah.
So with I suppose, the legacy that you're creating is kind of like, okay, well, music is something that people are always gonna.
They're always gonna
need it.
Yeah, they're always gonna need it. They're definitely always gonna need it. And as I said, and it just transpires to, as I said, creativity in general. Because obviously, I mean, currently I'm writing a book at the moment. I did a film, obviously, 5 years ago. Yeah, I mean, it comes with it. It comes with the writing. Currently, as well, making my album at the moment called Cascade. 95% produced by GI. So that's something I'm working on at the moment.
Dope.
But as I said, right now, I just like to, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think you're supposed to look kind of, music's a circle of motion. So a lot of time people just want, it's about me and nobody else. But I like growing with people. I like, you know what I mean? Spreading the energy. They spread their energy and everything.
That's
so,
it.
you know what I mean? That's what I like to do. So
it's
great. Like I said, I can't wait till Diggy's album's out. God Bless the Freestyle 2. I can't wait till that's out fully. I can't wait till Cammy's album's out, because that one there, Lone Wolf, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I love to hear the excitement.
I wish it was mixed and mastered already, so I could get a couple songs played. But you know,
no, I mean? for sure. I think it's always like a joy to kind of have something that you've created from scratch.
Definitely.
And then watch that blossom, and for others to see others enjoying it too.
You know what's mad though, Naz? I'll tell you what's crazy, because a lot of the time when I make some beats and then people jump on them as well, I don't listen to it like I produced it. So like City, I'm not listening to it. Oh, like I'd listen to it as an end goal. Like, okay, and I'm dancing to it and I'm vibing to it like I never made it still. But
that's jokes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's jokes. So it's just like, okay, so it in your bubble of being a creative person and having so many lanes and avenues, tell us a bit about the short film. Tell us a bit about your directing journey.
The short film. It's a film called Fatherless, and I made it with and all right, how that came about is there's a woman called Tanny O'Sullivan, and she used to do kind of like positive videos, positive kind of spoken word pieces, affirmations and so forth, and she came up with. She would kind of send them to me to find out what my viewpoint on it was, whether it was good or not. So she came up with the Fatherless one, like talking about it was from the angle of, you know, a young black man who's grown up without his father and how the detrimental the effects could have been and so forth and so on.
It's a must watch, by the way, guys.
So when she's done that, I've kind of like listened to it and I said, yeah, this is good, but we can make something out of it. So the crazy thing about the film, there was no script, so everything was all improv. I didn't have no storyline so it was all made up as it was going along, and I just edited it.
Okay, literally the script is being written as you guys
so basically, in there, there's Frank Williams. Big up Frank all the time. That's one of my bros, but he's actually an actor as well. There was Natalie Barrett. She's an actor, a good friend of mine. There was Kamali. He's an actor as well. And then everybody else, other than those three, weren't actors. We were just in it. Even my part in it. I wasn't supposed to be in it.
Saw the cameo. I wasn't supposed to be in it, guys.
Yeah, so it was kind of crazy. And then even like Slim's in it. Slim was in it as well. So C-Note as well. And like I said, so the whole message was, and also Aisha as well. I can't forget, she was there at the end. The doctor as well at the end. Tanny was at the end in the car when she crashed, knocked over the guy. But it was just really to give a message of what it's like to, you know, growing up and all the pitfalls. Because as I said, a lot of us, you know, Nubian men, we've grown up without our fathers. Do you know what I mean? And if the fathers were there, it could have probably corrected and steered certain things away. You know what I mean? So that was the message. You know what I'm saying? But it taught me a lot, because at the end of the day, it was my first ever film, first ever trying to do something. I've got something else I'm going to be doing soon, and but I've got a lot of more experience of how to get things, you know what I mean, proper and that. So
that's it.
Yeah.
So you spoke a little bit about your team.
Yeah.
Or you mentioned it, shall I say? You did mention about you having your own team.
Yeah.
So you have your own producer and
so
whatnot.
So we got like right in there we've got GI, as I said, He's been producing for years. Me and him have been producing together for years.
Dope.
You got Dre TE1. He's another one. He's been doing. He's produced like a lot of our albums and stuff. Look, there was Joe Special's album. He's produced Paris One's album. He's produced. Big up Paris One as well. Then you got other rappers in the team. You got Herbal T. He's probably one of the most hardworking rappers I know. He's just, you've got C Note, he's doing his thing. Eldon, I mean, Joe Special, as I said, he's a part, like me and Joe Special are a group. Yeah, so there's, a lot of people in there, you know what I mean? And then obviously Cammy, he's like I said, he's got some amazing stuff coming. There's a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. I suppose that's really, I think naturally, just networking, doing what you're doing anyway, so naturally, of course, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people.
And it's crazy with the networking thing, because at the end of the day, a lot of people say I'm one of the people who connect the dots and that. And like I said, I met Cammy on Instagram, you know what I mean? Because I have my page with the major talented ones, and the algorithms brought him to me. I met Talifa on Instagram as well. There's a lot of different artists. Lard Guard as well. Just Lard Guard.
Really?
I've got a few songs with him. And also Ra as well. Like I said, I'm looking to, you know what I mean? Ra, like, he's a phenomenal talent as well. There's a lot of artists that I've the internet allows me to connect to, you know what I'm saying? So I give thanks for that.
Yeah, I think social media has played such a huge part in everyone's life, as far as, being creative and creating music and things like that. And it can be a very handy tool, but then
it could
in
be
the same breath
as well. But
you got to know how to deal with it.
It's energy, and like I said, you're gonna have keyboard warriors chatting their rubbish.
Oh yeah.
But they're always gonna be on the behind the scenes. They're gonna come to you.
Well, this is it. This is the thing, It's so much easier when you're on the other side. It's so much easier for someone to be like, "Oh, that beats whatever. Or can't you make another one or whatever?" Do you know what? And then you're just like, "Well, come on then." Do you know what I mean? You figure it out. Come on then. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? It's all good, because you know what they say. Like, the more hate, you have to collect your haters. The more haters you got, the more you're doing something. There you go.
I know, but I just hate that so much. That being the reality, you know.
Well, you know where it comes from. You see, jealousy. Jealousy comes from the perception of someone else doing something that you wish you was doing. So therefore,
they wish they.
So somebody else is making you mad at yourself for not doing. You're getting mad at your own laziness. So the worst person you could be mad is with yourself. So you're gonna hate the object, the person who does.
That's a fact.
Gets you to do that.
You know what? I think in my later years, I've learnt that to be an actual fact.
It definitely is.
Before I used to think, oh well, what would
have I
people
done
be
to them?
Why would they be jealous of who? But what? They've got more of this. They've got more of that. And then I'm seeing that actually, really, sometimes people can just be jealous of your energy.
They're jealous of your energy.
Just because you attract people, just because you're a kind person. Things, and then also, like you said, because you're willing to do the things that make you happy, or you're going and
they're
enjoying
not
your passion.
To do their
and
thing.
Because not everyone's cut out for it in this world.
Definitely not. Definitely not. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things and underlined things. And I mean, some people might have anxiety and not even know they've got it. Some people might have different forms of, there's mental health that you don't know that you've got. There's a lot of things, man. Like I said, even down to like learning that love language as well, and these kind of there's a lot of different things that we didn't know about before
that we do
that will explain certain behaviors and certain way people are. So you can't blame everybody for what they're going. They probably don't know themselves what's wrong with them. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think you should just never allow haters or anyone that is
to stop you. No, definitely not.
You just have to keep going. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you feel like, this is what I want to do. Just go for it, because you'd be more at a disadvantage to yourself for not just going for it.
And then, like I said, regrets the worst form of debt. You know
I hate that. I feel like regret is like it's like failure to me.
Yeah, no, regret is the worst kind of debt to be. You know what I mean? To have.
Yeah.
And I think it was Diggy who told me that one, and he's heard it from somewhere. So big up Diggy for that. Because you're gonna go, oh mate, he said what I said, but I agreed with it. I agreed with it, you know?
Yeah, no, it's a big one. It's a big one. So we're gonna get into one more song, and then we're gonna play a little game.
All right, cool.
Is that all right?
That's fine. That's fine. Man. We play games.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little game.
Where's the control pad?
Well, not those games. Listen, you guys.
Don't get
me started, guys. No, I'm kidding, guys. We're gonna get into Talifa.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get into Talifa. The major Arcana,
yeah.
Tune, big
out
tune.
on all digital platforms. Go on, you know what I mean?
Produced by, of course,
yours truly, MAGEVIZO.
There we go, guys. That's it. So we're running that right now, guys. Big up everybody in the building, still locked in. It's your time with NADZ on JusCoolRadio, guys. I've got the amazing, dope producer, artist, director in the building, MAGEVIZO, guys. Big settings, lit settings, yeah, you already know. Right now we're playing Talifa, Major Arcana.
I'm too exclusive, never simulate me. I ain't two-faced, no iron. I'm anemic, but my bars will never get lazy. I get so restless, man, I swear it's ADHD. Or it's the evil eyes, they watch me like I'm in HD. I turn my paro into peace. If I ever see these demons, they'll be letting out a beast. They'll be getting out deceased, and we don't want that. I live and let live, beg bitches do the same. This game ain't Mortal Kombat. Switch a lane and there's no comeback, now you've crossed me. The powers that come when I speak, show you how his words killed Lauren softly. Now you lost me, some energy just shifted. Why I bar, this shit is gifted. All this smoke is natural mystic. I was chose to be realistic, set in stone like I'm Shabaka. Couldn't move me if they wished it. With the old and with the new, every day I wake I pray I don't revert back. Forgiven but not forgotten, there's fools I wanna hurt back. I came too far to seek revenge, turn my rage into my wins, remove the enemy and friends. When you're aligned, you're protected, automatic. Ask him to protect me from the harm or watch the demons get erratic. Part of the process, I don't panic, I just laugh. God has a funny sense of humor when you're sitting in his class, learning lessons. I ain't mirroring energy of enemies, lacking progress. Dark energy not offending me, they're hopeless. See a friend in me, that's just empathy. I feel too fucking much, my intuition gets the best of me. Feel shit I won't touch. Low vibrations ripple desperately to feed off my energy intensively, shift me mentally. But I take a minute, recharge triple digits. Get the messages from spirits, even they ain't fucking with it. Power in my silence, fuck the violence. I annihilate in my higher self. Body clock on timeless, I'm your highness. Just adding gems, don't fuck with minus. Unless we're subtracting my nemesis, please don't take my kindness. Embrace my wisdom strands, some call it grey hairs. I see a few emerge after I purge, it's not the same hair. When the going gets tough, my rough gets better. I done been through so much trials and tribulations, water sweater. With the old and with the new, every day I wake I pray I don't revert back. Forgiven but not forgotten, there's fools I wanna hurt back. I came too far to seek revenge, turn my rage into my wins, remove the enemy and friends. When you're aligned, you're protected, automatic. Ask him to protect me from the harm or watch the demons get erratic. Part of the process, I don't panic, I just laugh. God has a funny sense of humor when you're sitting in his class, learning lessons. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Big up,
Big up Talifa all day. MF problem, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
All of that, man. Tell you. She'll tell you that. I tell you that. I say all the time. She's an MF mother effing problem. Real talk.
Well, mate, it's better than not being anything, honey.
So
yeah, being a problem is not a problem at all. At all. So yes, darling, we're gonna get into our little game. So have you played Would You Rather? Maybe.
What? Yeah, kind of. But you know what I mean?
We ain't got the liquor. Minus the liquor.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're keeping it.
When I drive.
Being responsible and being professional, guys. Eh? All right. So would you rather? All right. MAGEVIZO in the building. We're finna play it. Okay. Would you rather have...
What kind of thing?
Wait.
What kind of problem?
Bad move. No.
The game now one game.
The game's trying to act up, honey. Don't do this to me. Oh, there it is. Wait, hold on a minute. Because
would you rather?
Would you rather? I think it's just one of those games that I think the older I get is kind of like, oh, okay, we just need a little fun in our life, you know. Let's not take life too serious now. There we go. Well, once NADZ gets it together, then we can actually. Oh, what has happened there? Let me just because.
Pinch it.
Yeah, that's what have I done? No, I've done something, guys. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's not stress too much. I believe it is this one. So, yeah, there we go. Because I don't know what that was doing right there. Okay. So, yes, let's start again. Right. We're back in it.
Okay.
All right? Okay, let's get it. Would you rather, if you could choose one type of holiday for the rest of your life, would you pick a beach holiday or city break? That's a very soft one, very gentle one right there.
You know why I'm gonna say city break? Because loads of time when I've been on a holiday, after a while the beach gets a bit boring after a while. Still, it gets a bit. I mean, you start cool and it's cool and right, but then after a while it kind of might get a bit boring. So there might be more things to do in the city. You know what I mean? So that's probably I say city.
You go for the city?
Yeah.
City boys,
you know
boys
I mean?
up, yeah.
Yep.
One for the city boys.
And also it's the name of the tune, Diggy Hustle.
There we go. There we go.
Go pick it up. Go listen to it. Run it up. Yeah.
Run it all the way up, guys. That's the city. Okay. Would you rather give up bubble baths but have an amazing power shower, or be able to have bubble baths but your shower just be trickling water? That's a bit much.
Hold on, say that again.
That was a whole sentence and a half, mate.
Give up bubble baths but have a power shower, or have a...
Yeah, so give up bubble baths, have a power shower, or you have bubble baths but your shower's meaty, like it's barely you know, the water just be trickling.
Because it depends on what you're doing, innit, really. If you have to be quick, because to sit in the bath, and
it's
that's when you got I'll go for the first. I'll go with the first option, because obviously I ain't got time just to lie down.
So just having a power shower.
Yeah.
I think that's a win, to be fair. I think that's a win right there, because I tell you what, when I was I just recently came back from Morocco.
Them ones.
And yeah, it was lovely, but I tell you, every now and again their hot water. And it's a big complex. Like, it's a big, like, supposed to be luxury spa thing, you get me? So, and then, like, so, yeah, I've gone to, and then they're like, oh, yeah, it's back on. Go and fling on the thing, and then, like, I'm just like, what?
Yes, you know what I mean? That's like the bread without the jam. It's just like the rice without the peas.
It's the what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's the worst feeling ever. So I'm just like, no, I cannot do it. I got so vexed. Like, it's just.
And the funny thing, I went Morocco and the same kind of thing happened there, but it was even worse. Because where the rooms were, there was no internet. But where you had to go to the complex to get the internet. So I never know the first. My bill was 100 anyway. Man, I'll get chat about it again. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
The feeling. Oh
Feelings,
dear.
Yes,
oh
yes,
dear.
Yes.
Okay, so would you rather? Oh dear. Yeah, this one's a bit techie. Would you rather have to be naked at work?
Mad move. Why for that? Naked at work. All right, go ahead.
Wait, let me land. Would you rather be naked at work for an hour, just an hour, or be dropped off miles from your house while naked and you have to try and get home?
Why for both? But you know what though? This I got the cheat code.
Go on, what?
Because I work from home.
Oh my God, I'm done.
No one's in the house.
I'm so done. That is a proper cheat code.
Yeah, that's a cheat code. So yeah. Why for anything else? No one can be in the yard at the time.
All right, fair enough. That's definitely a cheat code, because I would have never actually. For some reason, it just didn't dawn on me. I thought he's got to pick one of them.
Yeah.
One of them.
Pick one. Guy me in my yard. No problem. You see me? Simple as that. No problem. Yeah.
Fair enough. I like that. Okay. Would you rather be funny but really stupid, or boring but really smart? Yeah, I kind of thought that when I looked at it.
Okay, but you say boring but really smart.
Yeah. Would you be funny? Would you rather be really funny
but stupid,
but silly? Yeah. Or boring but smart.
Because stupid is no
one wants to be stupid, bro.
Yeah, I'd have to be boring and smart still.
Yeah, lousy.
That's mad. Do you know what I mean? But then again, you kind of can make a colourful career out of that, being a comedian, because you're stupid but you're really funny.
What?
So
then you'd have to be a smart, funny person.
Yeah, but then you didn't say that you can be smart.
No, you can't. That's not an option.
I'll be boring and smart.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah,
boring and smart, because like at least
it's got something there that can.
There's something that you can work with.
Some substance. You know what I mean? If you work on the boringness to try and kind of,
you know, just bring yourself around.
And because you're smart, you'll be able to figure out a way to not be boring. So there you go. There we go. There we go.
See,
there
that's
we go.
smart. That's smart right there. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, last one, my lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have...
Good. Your name tattooed on your forehead or what?
No, it's stupid. That's so ridiculous. On your forehead or have no front teeth?
Well, then obviously tattoo my name on my forehead. You know why? But then again, both of them can be vetoed.
No,
because you could put something on your forehead to, you know what I mean? I don't want to say make a wife for that, but you can put something to cover it up. But then you can take a trip to Turkey and get your teeth done. So both of them have got remedies, but I'd rather, do you know, what older are you allowed to get them done though? Are you allowed to get your teeth done if are you allowed?
I mean, yeah, because the natural ones ain't there, innit? So, I mean, you got to do something.
All right, so I'd probably go with that one because the putting wife for that makeup on your forehead over now. Yeah, so I'd go with that.
Yeah, I'd go with the teeth as well. As wild as it would be, I don't even mind having what they call dentures.
Dentures, whatever.
Whatever we can do.
Because it's amazing what they could do with technology them days.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Although you still could get your tattoo reversed as well. I heard it's very painful, but you can get that reversed as well.
I was just about to say that because it's just like going through you already went through pain to get a tattoo.
No, further, I'm gonna change my answer.
You're gonna change
go
it.
Back to the tattoo
You're gonna go,
and I could get it reversed. Simple as that. Yeah.
I'm so done. Yeah, but you know that even though they say they reverse it, you can still see like a thin.
Them can
like you can still.
Well, technology. No, but I've seen it. Like I've seen some of them, and it's totally gone. Good. You know what I mean? So they say it hurts like mad.
Yeah, because it's burning the thing.
Well, I think I'll go for that, even though it's a mad still.
It's a mad thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for entertaining me.
No problem.
I did enjoy that. Big up everyone in the building, guys. Big up everyone locked in, wherever you're locked in from. We appreciate you guys. So make sure all the artists that we've played, guys, all the songs that we played.
Yes, big up all of them. All of them. Like I said, Diggy, Zeeks. You know what I mean? Big up Zeeks. Like he said, he never leaves me out. Who else is there? Decca. Crazy talent, you know what I mean? Talifa, as I said. You know, if we could like even squeeze I'll tell you what, if we could squeeze in one of the songs from Cammy's album, what's called Brenda's Baby. I never produced it. But you'll get to hear what I'm talking about. He's got a tune called is it Cook Food? Okay. I swear down, it's one of the most vibrant tunes.
We'll load it up for sure.
You know what I mean? Creeper Crisis as well. Big you up, Mammy Marissa. You know what I mean? I'll do more of that later on, but I can't. I'm just saying it now so I can't forget. So you don't forget. You know what I mean?
It's all right. But
good people,
definitely big them all up, guys, and make sure you do run up all their music, especially the ones that were produced by yours and only.
Maestro.
Yeah, come on. But guys, so we're gonna get into Street Life.
Yep.
Yes, guys. It's featuring it's Diggy Hustle.
Redman. Raw. Well, let me put it in the order. Diggy, the Rara, Redman, Young Saber, and then Diggy Hustle. Let's take it home. There you get it.
There we go.
God bless the freestyle too.
Come on, let's get it, guys. You already know the vibe.
God bless Diggy Hustle.
Yo, to that, bro. Come in, loving fan. Yeah. Mad move. Push from south, me pull up a knot. Best make a 10, come me love it frat. Me dog a house, then stack him on it all.
Your energy now is mad, you know.
Tully condo, in a bando. T-whip, spinny and so. Get the grands up. See me pass down to me grandson. Dignity, I say me handsome. Me not answer. Thingy money in a bank, no. Me no bankrupt. Money dropping in a man's up. Me say thank you. Pack style like a janko. Janko, the panny line, or the one where you hang your pants up.
Your energy now is mad, you know.
Yo, we make money, straight boobs. Every hustler, we make money, pay bills. Me figure it up, me nah stop, me nah play. Pick up every ghetto, yeah, we nah stop, see ya. And we say God bless the hustlers, the females and the young buck hustlers. Yeah, where me come from, not Weezy, and me represent reggae dancehall.
God bless the hustler, this one do good. Zooping round town, couple thousand from the juke. My dog say my chef and him just want cook, and the recipe came from street life. God bless the hustler, this one do good. Zooping round town, couple thousand from the juke. My dog say my chef and him just want cook, and the recipe came from street life. Street life.
What we tell life? Me who's can hungry, yeah.
Even if me have to go a country, food have to make a quick monkey. We outside call the trap off, jump it. Big house in the hill, I'm jacking, she's chill. Manifest your will, can't need that. Also me, hustler. Want no money like customer.
God bless 4 phones, you know I'm dead out. Shut the door, broke the food down in Emma's.
Yes, guys. Had to pull that one up so everyone can really deep it. You know what I mean? Really deep this one. Big up all the artists featured in this one.
Your energy now is mad, you know.
Tony Kando in a bando, T-whip spinning and so get the grands up. See me pass down to me grandson, dignity I say me handsome. Me not answer, thingy money in a bank, no, me not bankrupt. Money dropping in a man's up, me say thank you. Pack style like a janko, the panny line or the one where you hang your pants up.
Your energy now is mad, you know.
Yo, we make money straight boobs. Every hustler we make money pay bills. We figure it up, me nah stop, me nah play. Pick up every ghetto, yeah we nah stop see. And we say God bless the hustlers, the females and the young buck hustlers. Yeah, where me come from, not Weezy, and me represent reggae dancehall.
God bless the hustler, this one do good. Zooping round town, couple thousand from the juke. My dog say my chef and him just want cook, and the recipe came from street life. God bless the hustler, this one do good. Zooping round town, couple thousand from the juke. My dog say my chef and him just want cook, and the recipe came from street life. Street life.
What we tell life? Me house can't hungry. Even if me have to go a country. Food have to make a quick monkey. We outside call the trap off, jump it. Big house in the hill, I'm jacking, she's chill. Manifest your will, can't need that. Also me, hustler. Want no money like customer.
God bless 4 phones, you know I'm dead out. Shut the door, broke the food down in Emma's. Oh, I could trade you $2 like McGregor, but please respect 5, my brother. Amen. God bless the hustle, I just want to. Don't let them tell you what you can do. God bless the hustle, I just want to. What's for you won't pass you. God bless the hustle, I just want to do good. Zooping round town, couple thousand from the juke. My dog say my chef and him just want cook, and the recipe came from street life. God bless the hustle, I just want to do good. Zooping round town, couple thousand from the juke. My dog say my chef and him just want cook, and the recipe came from street life.
Yeah,
Crazy.
badness.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna get into another one of the tunes. The one that you did mention.
Yep.
Cooked food, right?
That's Cammy, but I never produced this one.
Yeah.
But this will just show people. If you don't know about Cammy, you will know about Cammy. He's from Brixton as well. You know what I mean? Like I said, and he's worked with quite a few artists, but he's got some stuff that I tell you, when you hear it, it's crazy. But this is one of my favourite songs. It's a very family-orientated song. Yeah.
Let's spin it for the people, them guys. Happy Tuesday again, guys. I hope you're enjoying your evening so far with us.
And just to say, this is off the Lost and Found project, not the Brenda's Baby project, but yeah.
Okay, not the Brenda's Baby.
His first album.
Lost and Found. Okay, no problem.
Mommy says she love me like cooked food. My brothers, them, they love me like cooked food. My sister says she love me like cooked food. Everybody love me like cooked food. More time, Cammy's in a good mood. More time spending it with loved ones. Friends, we don't trust none, arms reach. Together there ain't a goal that we can't reach. Family first, that's a code that you can't teach. It's either in you or it ain't. Are you trill or are you fake? I hear your heartbeat. We don't cry over spilt milk or start beef. I'm sharper than shark's teeth. Protect my family tree by any means. Every branch leaf is numbered. I keep it 100. I came up from nothing.
Yeah, cold. I like that. Bars. Yeah. So, but are you looking to produce a tune with him? Are you guys working together?
I've done 90% of the songs. We've got about probably 14, 15 songs. We've got more, but
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So this is years. This is maybe 3-4 years.
Yeah.
This one, but next one, this album coming is crazy. So this will just give people an introduction.
Good taster. Yeah. Say nothing. Yeah, man, it's a vibe.
That you can't teach. It's either in you or it ain't. Are you trill or are you fake? I hear your heartbeat. We don't cry over spilt milk or start beef. I'm sharper than shark's teeth. Protect my family tree by any means. Every branch leaf is numbered. I keep it 100. I came up from nothing. Back when mum was only speaking Jamaican to cussing. Back when bully vans would roll up and us man were dusting. Back when Nanny used to come back from yard in the summer. I'm talking ice poles, wardrobes, barely any nice clothes. Knocked down ginger on the side roads. Playing 40-40, count the 40 with my eyes closed. Right now I'm doing this for Tyrone. Cooked food. My uncle even loved me like cooked food. My auntie said she loved me like cooked food. The whole world loved me like cooked food. I hope you know I love you like cooked food. My cousins, them, they love me like cooked food. My nephews, them, they love me like cooked food. My nieces, them, they love me like cooked food. Family first and foremost. Tables turn, doors closed, but we all need support though. We all need a place that we can all go to unwind, say a prayer, bless the food. And when I open my eyes, I notice T's missing. And Sam's about to be released from prison. A wise man seeks wisdom, so we don't need to agree, but just at least listen. You don't need to close your eyes to try and see my vision. Here's a pot that we can piss in, keep on wishing. Be in position, be persistent. Nephews and my nieces, kiss them, hug them, tell them uncle loves them. Sometimes uncle's bugging, cousin Cammy doesn't have no chill. But my heart's in the right place still. On the real, that's why my brothers say they love me like a hot plate of jollof rice. I'm blunt like a butter knife. If I offend you, I apologize. No bad vibes here, Cammy Slime's a good Jew. That's why the Most High love me like cooked food. Wifey says she love me like cooked food. My kids, them, they love me like cooked food. I hope they know I love them like cooked food. My woman smelling like cooked food. I let her know I love her like cooked food. I hope my kids know I love them like cooked food. I hope my dogs know I love them like cooked food. Cooked food.
We're here. Show. Yes, we're locked in, guys. We are locked in.
And you know, it's a very, with that one, it's a very spiritual tune because Cammy, he made it after his brother passed as well. So that was I think, as he said, it was the first tune he made after his brother passed. I mean, rest in peace to his, his broski there as well.
For sure.
Cali mobbing that, you know what I mean?
Oh man, we all go through a lot in life, and I just think.
Tell me about it.
I think those, like when we go through things like that in life, especially when you're a creative person, it's. Although it's like, people be like, okay, I'm sure you put it all into your music, you put it all into your music. It's crazy. But at the same time, it's like, I remember the interview I did with Decca Artist actually, and he was like, he can't listen to certain tunes because it brings him back to that space where,
definitely.
You know what I mean?
You know what, like I said, and I touch on it, basically, April of this year, April 28th, my 15-month-year-old daughter, she passed away. And it's so sorry, so I don't want to bring down the energy of anything here, but what it was, what it was, like I said, it was a case where I was gonna stop everything. I was gonna stop music. I was just gonna stop. You know what I mean? But one thing was, anytime I used to be making beats, I've said this on a few occasions. Anytime I used to be making beats, she'd be there and she'd be dancing and she'd be. So every time I make a beat, it's kind of like that connection with her as well. So there's that. But I do understand, like, there's certain things I can't watch no. I'm not, I mean, as a big man, I'm gonna watch Moana and Disney things.
No,
but we used to watch these things, innit? So these are things that. There's certain songs used to play in there. It's kind of hard for me, but you know what I mean. Like I said, getting through it, and it's my therapy with music. So that's why I'm kind of going so hard now. Do you know what I mean? So that's.
In her memory as well, kind of thing. Yeah, man. Oh, bless you, my lovely. Yeah.
R.I.P. Naira.
There we go. Yeah, rest in paradise. Rest in paradise, gorgeous. I just think that, I was just going to say that in life, when these things do happen, it's like a test, right?
Definitely.
It's the worst test in the world because, that kind of pain, it's a lot.
Different. It's a different level of pain. It is.
You wouldn't wish it on anybody. Nah. But at the same time, it's like you channel that. Like you said, you're going full force now.
Full force.
It's like there's nothing else. Like, I've gone through hell. I've been there. I know what that feels like.
It is. I'll tell you what, because even like I said, G.I. as a person, as I said, as a producer and an entity, G.I. as a person who will push you. He'll push you and say, like, do this. So he was telling me, man, all right, put all that into a song about her. And I think I've tried to kind of write a line and it was a bit too much. The pen got a bit too heavy, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking that probably will come a little later, or when it's at the right time, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
divine timing.
It
we
is
allow
crazy.
it to flow. We allow it to flow. You know, but you're right. It makes the situations like that with any loss. It makes people. It breaks them.
It does. It does.
And being able to pick yourself back up and get on, like, I commend you. It's,
you know, it's a thing. It's something you. Because there's no manual to it. So I kind of like, for example, even me going back to work and working on music and being out certain time, people are like, right, they couldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like I said, one of my brothers said, bro, I don't know how you're doing it. I'd be in a fetal position permanently. But I just carry on, I just push forward. I think it's about moving. Because if I sit there still and it hits me, then it's a peak movement still.
Yeah.
So
no. I get, you know, I get your situation to an extent. Like, I recently did lose my sister, and you know, although it's not a child, at the same time,
but it's still a part of you, man.
Yeah,
it's somebody you've grown up with.
It's a huge part of me. It's a huge part of me. So. It's a weird one, because it will be like in my happiest of moments when positive things are happening, like accomplishments. Then it's like, damn, like I just get hit.
It's a horrible time to get hit, because when you get hit, it's
I feel guilty. I don't want to celebrate. I don't want to.
Yeah. But the fact is, she would have wanted you, and a lot of time people say that.
Yeah.
But literally, you got to think about, because you are you, innit?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, heaven forbid anything happen. How would you want someone to be? You know what I mean?
I want them to celebrate.
There you go.
Celebrate.
And you know her because you've grown up with her. So you know what I'm saying? You want to know how. You know what I mean? How she's gonna want you to move in that. So
Well, this is the thing. We didn't actually grow up together. I grew up in foster care.
Okay.
But you know, once I moved back to London, we created that. We had to, because unfortunately our parents weren't the ones to bring us together. But I was like, no, I'm big sister, I've got to try. You know what I'm saying? And that was my little sister. So traveling together, doing everything. So I just know that, like you said, they're there, innit? They're with us along this journey.
Definitely.
So we just give thanks for the memories and the time that we had, man. Every soul is a blessing in this world, you know? So yeah, man. Like I was just gonna say anyway, I do commend you. Like it's a lot, and the pendant is beautiful.
Yes,
she's
you know what I mean?
Gorgeous too.
And you know, I want to even send out another shout out to there's a lady called Sam. She lost her daughter early April, but my daughter died. She had sickle cell, and she died at 6. And when I put up a GoFundMe, and she kind of put like, I never even knew her. And she gave me like she threw £100 in there. I don't even know. So I had to holler her like, yo, you get me? And when I went on her page, that's when I found out. Me and her connected. And I think because a lot of people say, oh, you should seek therapy and all that. But you know what? Talking to her, someone who's been through it. Because like I said, I could sit there with a therapist or whatever.
Yeah.
And you might know it through the books and all that.
Yeah.
But if you haven't lost a child, you ain't knowing how that's feeling. You know what I'm saying? So me and her, when we're talking,
you bond on that.
Yeah. So I said, and I say I want to big her up because she's been a big help for me still. So big up Sam.
It's about creating that community around yourself.
Definitely.
And I think unfortunately, I think that's why we're in the position we are in, like society in general right now. Everything in chaos because there's no structure of community.
There's definitely none.
And there's pockets. There's people trying. There's pockets of
but
people.
It seems they get brushed down. You know what I mean? And they're not getting the help that they're supposed to be getting. Because at the end of the day, but then there's questions. Why are they're not getting what they're supposed to be getting? Is it because, you know what I mean, it could empower the wrong people, and the government might be saying, hold on, later.
Hold up now.
What's going on there?
I mean, history unfortunately repeats itself.
It definitely does.
So if we go to what happened before, I mean, listen, being a leader, being someone that puts yourself in the forefront, boy, it's a heavy.
Sometimes put yourself in the crosshairs, but you know.
Yeah, it's a heavy one. But you know what? As far as with. Right, let's get back into you. Let's get back into you and your journey as an artist and a producer and all of these amazing accomplishments, you know. So when it comes to producing the beats, have you ever been like, that beat's too fire, I can't give that one. I can't.
Do you know what's mad?
You've played a bunch of beats for someone and they're like, I want that one. And you're like low-key being like,
do you know what it is? I kind of... sometimes you get caught up because you're like, I'll be sending beats on WhatsApp, and I might send it to somebody and forget I sent it to that person.
Oh God, no!
And then send it to somebody
else.
And then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So
because eyes are sensitive.
So right now, like, but the thing is, I try and keep it like this. All right, if you're a certain artist, who's you know what I mean, that I'm really working with, then I kind of try and keep those. I mean, like I said, I've been what's it called, guilty of a couple of times doing it with Talifa. And you know what I mean, so that she's owed a whole batch of bangers, you know what I mean. So I said, but as I said, with like for example Diggy, it's easy because I send him some things, and you know what I mean, I'm not sending it to no one else. Cammy's the same thing. So, but there is sometimes I have sent one and said to an artist and thought, oh, that one might be a bit too. You know what I hear it. Too much fire for them. All right.
And then what will you? Is it like, okay, that this is for me. I'm gonna keep that in the vault for me, or
do you know what I've done? You know what it is, and it's crazy because literally, I can't. Well, I've gone on maybe a couple of my own beats, but I, on a normal level, can't jump on my own rhythm because you know what it is. I'm thinking, as I said, I'm writing, and then when I'm listening to the beat, oh no, but you know what? Let me turn down that. Okay, let me go back.
That's too much. Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much going on there. Do you know what I mean? So I like to be the artist when I'm gonna be an artist. But as a producer, like I said, I'm gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. So obviously, given that you've worked with so many artists, and we have listed quite a few.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go to the directing side then.
All right.
Because I feel like we'll be able to narrow that down a little bit easier.
Yeah. There's only one film I've done at the moment.
No, I mean the music videos.
Okay.
Yeah. With the music videos.
Yeah.
So is there a particular music video where you're like, you just fully enjoyed, like, from the beginning to the end, the finishing
I'll tell
product?
you what, and I think what it is, because there was a whole batch of videos that I did for artists, and it was a case where as they were the artists, they're looking at me to do like direct it and all that, because they're just saying, okay, what do I do now, kind of thing, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, what it was, I wasn't really writing down the storyboard or nothing like that, which now I kind of know that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
But it was a case where I was able to do things because obviously being an artist, I know how I want it to look if I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I got to big up Frankie Stay Woke as well. You know what I mean? Like she buried female all-stars, by the way. Buried them.
Them. Oh,
But
okay.
buried them. There's a tune she done. But her, like I did her first video, which was a tune she did called Chun Li. Did her first video, but she's doing well, like I said, and she's an artist that I'm proud of because she went from being ultra shy to like you wouldn't even know she was shy at the moment. But yeah, I mean, like I said, literally, like I haven't done a video for a while for an artist at the moment, but when I do it now, I'm gonna definitely storyboard, get everything right, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Big up Attitude as well. He's one of our cameramen as well. Bad man cameraman still, bad man editor and all that. So yeah, we try and cover that. And Spesh as well, even though he's, like I said, Spesh is my Cody and we rap together and all that, but he's, you know, he got his masters on the filming thing, so he's,
dope,
you know what I mean?
Dope.
Yeah.
So, I mean, given the amount of experience you have in the game, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you see a lot of up and coming. I'm sure, you know, you'll get DMs or, you know, people trying to reach out, like, trying to get guidance or trying to get some advice or whatnot. Like, let's say if you could give like two major vital pieces of advice for someone that's really trying to get into this game, like what would that be for them?
I'd say learn your craft first, you know what I'm saying? And don't be too impatient. So learn your craft and learn the art of patience as well. Those are the two things I would say. Don't take the chicken out before it's cooked properly. Otherwise, you know what I mean?
You don't. You end up with salmonella.
You don't want a blue steak. You know what I mean?
You end up on the loo, mate.
Yeah.
God,
I've seen them videos on Instagram.
Mate, no, you're funny. Your stories, guys, honestly, I never realised. You know when you're like, and I was like, you know what? Because obviously we never really got to know, like, we're getting to know each other. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, when I stumbled across your stories, I'm like, he's actually really bloody funny. Like, I was absolutely dying last night when I saw that video.
The funny thing with the WhatsApp stories and all these kind of things, I tell you, it got to a point because I used to do it all the time, and big up Blasphemy as well. We used to like have the, you know what I mean? He used to rip some of mine, I used to rip some of his, but it got to a point where people are like, send me this.
Yeah.
So I was gonna call something hashtag send me this, innit? But yeah, man, you know what I mean? I like to bring, you know, humour to people, and you know what I mean? It kind of lifts up your energy, you know what I'm saying?
No,
that's what
man, laughter's good for the soul, darling. It's great for the soul.
See the one with the pony, innit? Walking away.
Yeah. I Nah, I said.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I rewatched your whole story thread line a few times. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just dying in bed.
Man. We try, man.
It was hilarious.
Good vibes, upliftment, you know.
No, for sure, we have to. We have to. So I suppose it's kind of like, okay, so yeah, you have a lot of people reaching out, trying to obviously get your time, get your energy. How do you fit all of this into? How do you take care of you?
Do you know
while
what?
doing all of this?
It's crazy, you know, because I, you know, when you're saying that, because I'm on autopilot. So when you're saying that, I can't actually give you the ingredients of how I do that. I just know I just do. Do you know what I'm saying? So like sometimes, because you know, sometimes you might want to link with somebody or whatever. And they're like, oh, they've got no time. I'm just so busy. You've always got time because you've all got some. Because the amount of things I got to do, and I still make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
We can make time, big. We can make time.
So like I said, I just, you know what, I just do it. That's the best way I can. I'm just on autopilot. I move forward. I just do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I try and give as much time with myself. Obviously, give time to myself as well.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah,
you need to energize yourself.
This is it.
Do you know
recharge.
what I mean? But I carry on going and I try and, you know what I mean, make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm.
Yeah, that's what's up. I love that. I just wanted to get your thoughts quickly before we run into the next tune.
Yep.
On what are your thoughts on artists being able to create music from jail? For obviously we've just had Cartel being released.
What are my thoughts on it?
And you know, he was in there for a number of years and he was able to release music. Tory Lanez is currently sitting in jail releasing music.
I think you've already taken away their liberty. You've already you know, they're already locked up physically, innit? So at the end of the day, I think it's good for their mental health as well to get out. You know what I mean? Because imagine you're just doing music, you can't get it out. So I think it's okay. I mean, as long as you're not saying certain things, you know what I mean, like certain really outlandish, mad, crazy things, like you know what I mean, that could be detrimental to somebody. Yeah. But if you're saying what's in your reality and it's within a certain thing, then yeah, man, you should be able to, you know what I mean, do what you want, man. Freedom of speech. Yeah. Just not, you know what I mean, certain.
That's it.
Jason and Freddie kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what's there.
Let's talk about
the mask. Yeah, no. We don't do that. But
don't be silly.
It don't make no sense. But like I said, if it's a case where something is good music, then it's good music, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's interesting. Yeah, I did want to get your thoughts on it because I think, I mean, obviously as a producer, you create. Would you ever feel a certain type of way to send someone that's sitting in jail, that's doing time for?
I definitely would. Like I said, as long as they're a good artist as well. Because if they're rubbish, then I'm not really, you know what I mean? Because what happens is, you know what I mean? Driving a Lamborghini at 5 miles an hour kind of defies the whole point. You know what I'm saying? So I want, you know what I mean? Drive the vehicle, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it. I hear it. All right, fair enough. We're fast approaching the end of the show.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, because like I've got so many questions and I'm like, okay, but it's all right because we'll make time.
We're definitely, like I said, I'm definitely going to make Cammy come up here as well. So
that would be lit.
You know what I mean?
That would be so
make
lit.
that happen.
Oh, I appreciate
Khalifa as well, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Listen, I'm just here. Honestly, I'm just a lover of great music, and I love to support.
No, you definitely do, and I like I said, the same way you support, I want to support you back. You know what I'm saying? So when you came to me, it was no problem. I said straight away. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
That's hard. I mean, it's, even though that we're like that, it's hard to find that in the industry.
Yes.
You know,
I want to big up Empress as well. I want to big up, you know, Empress, your people.
Oh, Princess.
The princess, not every princess.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to big her up as well because, like I said, we connected before, and obviously,
love.
You know what I mean? So I got to bring her up. Like before my daughter passed, we were supposed to do something, and that happened. So, do you know what I mean? I want to big her up.
I'm sure it will come.
And that's when I saw both of you together. I was like, good people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
big up Princess as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. She's doing her thing, man. She's definitely doing her thing, and it's amazing to watch. You know, just individually and collectively.
Yeah, no. But the thing is, the empowerment of both of you two, and then you could do it by yourself and together. That's dope, you know what I mean? So,
I mean,
God is
good. God is good, honey. He gives us that. But what I wanted to do, actually, I was going to allow you to select which of the Diggy Hustle tunes that you would like us to see us through with, my lovely.
Done that one.
Because I would have just gone back to my favourite.
I know you would have. And you know what? The one he's done, the last one, the latest one he's done with Renna Paid. Big up Renna as well.
Yeah.
Renna Jennings, imagine her.
Dope.
The last that one, but I'm gonna say, what's it called again? Heartache with EMAC, and that's another person I need to rate because EMAC, you know what? Brilliant artist, brilliant human being, brilliant artist. So yeah, Diggy and
we're gonna run that Heartache, yeah.
Heartache, yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's run it for the people, them guys. Guys, listen, it's been an amazing show.
Crazy.
Thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I've enjoyed getting to know a bit more about you and your journey. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to be involved in whatever capacity I can be. And just really, like I said, to support the journey and all the artists that you have coming through and doing their thing. So just keep winning.
It's been an absolute pleasure being here. You know what I mean? Even on a school night.
On a school night.
Mush up in the
mind
morning.
You, they're on holiday, but that's even what I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't even mind doing the school run sometimes because.
But yeah, the school run because you can drop them and run. Right now, there's no school, no run. It's just done. But yeah, man. But as I said, it's been a pleasure because I had to come. You asked me to come. We did arrange it, and I had to come and honor it, and it's been an absolute pleasure, man. Like I said, I just want to see you rise, and I want to see the show get more and more traction and more opportunities. So
I love
blessings.
for that. I love for that, man. There's a lot coming. From your girl NADZ, guys, a lot coming from your time with NADZ, especially on JusCoolRadio, guys. And then this platform is growing; it's just doing amazing things, and I'm here for the ride.
Yep. One more thing, I'd say big up, Stally, Bulletproof Dreams. Soon come back out. The clothing merchandise, go get that when it comes. You know what I mean? Bulletproof Dreams. So let me throw that out there.
Yeah,
as well.
man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, why not? So, guys, listen, don't worry. Like we said, listen, you've got the kids at home, lots going on. You've got work tomorrow, whatever's happening.
Crazy.
Don't worry if you could not catch this live, okay, or listen to it online, guys, because it will be uploaded on JusCoolRadio's YouTube channel, okay, guys? And as soon as it's there, look out for the link, guys. Just stay locked in. Make sure you're subscribed. How about that?
Make sure.
Subscribe, like, share, comment on all the content, guys. Amazing creative people here on this platform, and of course interviewing amazing artists and creative people. It's really a blessing. Crazy, so enjoy the content, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow, guys, so
peace out.
You have a blessed one, guys. Yeah, we're gonna see us out with Heartache, right?
Heartache, EMAC, Diggy Hustle off the God Bless the Freestyle 2.
Yes,
let's run this up, man.
Yeah, run it all the way up, guys. All
God
the way.
bless Diggy Hustle.
God bless, we love life, oh. Getting money on the side road. This pain comes in cycles. They see the fire through my eyeballs. Got my heart still aching, wanted. I make them hear what them can't see. Did it all for my family. They won't know why I'm anti. Got my heart still aching. Got my heart still aching. Got my heart still aching. Heart still aching.
Yeah. Sure.
Got my heart still aching.
Yeah. If you don't hear, you must feel. I heard good and I still feel for real. The streets made my heart turn still. It got worse when I saw mommy still.
Also, I wanted to say big up Indy from Shellington. Big up, Tynes from Shellington. Big up Nye as well. Just wanted to throw that out there. A few more artists I've worked with as well.
Yeah, dope. The catalogue is massive, guys, all right? So make sure you stay locked in, okay? Yeah? MAGEVIZO, guys. Stay
She said the
locked
name confident now.
I said it with chairs, honey. I said it with chairs. No, because it's really growing on me now. It really is. I love it, guys. Guys, stay locked in all the way.
Infant, change your whole meds in an instant. Yo, gunshot for the people, trouble in a pitney. Help the people, we find Bobby or Whitney. No love for the pagans with their trickery. Until we're all free, then we never meet
God bless,
victory.
we love life, oh.
Yeah.
Getting money on the side road. This pain comes in cycles. They see the fire through my eyeballs. Got my heart still aching, wanted. I make them hear what them can't see. Did it all for my family. They won't know why I'm anti. Got my heart still aching.
Tell you about some things now. Tell you about the throwbacks. My heart broke long time, dog. That can't go back. More time I had to pull up my car and have a moment with them things that we've been through, dog. We had to hold it. Fuck the elections. Since the 90s, my uncle's been sectioned. That shit hurt my family on the next thing. Both my grannies gone, but they're resting. Was raised by some queen, so you know, say God blessed him. My first child, I missed out on years. That hurt my heart bare. That pain cut sharp like some shears. Every time I toast and say cheers, that could bring tears. Cause we ain't celebrating, this feels weird. And they best 3D, yeah, that's a real one, that's a heart of a lion and they tasking one Tessa. License soon done so you can walk with your chest out. It's never too late, you know it's bless up. I remember going to school 5 minutes from Mallory's. Years later getting money, masking the agony. Tried to get it right, but the streets kept grabbing me. Stabbed a few times, my mum sad and it's mad at me. Blocked it all out, but the pain came gradually. You know what I do on the avenue. It really wasn't there, I could see it in their stare. I really seen it all, dog, I swear. God bless with love life, oh. Getting money on the side road. This pain comes in cycles. They see the fire through my eyeballs. Got my heart still aching, wanted. I make them hear what them can't see. Did it all for my family. They won't know why I'm anti. Got my heart still aching.
Also, sorry, I just wanted to say another thing.
Yes, babe.
Big up EMAC for he mixes and masters the tunes as well, and also Renna paid. So Renna did the Street Life, and EMAC's done all the other ones that I've done with Diggy. So hail him up as well for that.
Yeah, man. And this particular album, obviously Diggy's. Yeah, God bless the freestyle.
God bless it. Yeah.
God bless Diggy Hustle, all of that. No, God bless. Honestly, no, it's dope. It's dope.
Cammy, go listen to the Lost and Found. Go listen to Brenda's Baby, dope projects, and get ready for Lone Wolf as well. So it's got to keep on saying it, man. You know what I mean? Get it ingrained in the brain.
That's it, guys. So it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. We'll see you guys on the other side. Positive vibrations and all that good stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to ignite your party with the electrifying beats and non-stop energy of Just Cool Radio. Whether you're planning a wedding, corporate event, birthday bash, or just a night to remember, Just Cool Radio is your go-to DJ and dance entertainer, guaranteed to make your event unforgettable. With an extensive music library spanning all genres, Just Cool Radio knows how to read the crowd and keep the dance floor packed all night long. From classic hits to the latest chart toppers, every song is expertly mixed to perfection, creating a seamless flow that keeps the party vibes high. But that's not all. Just Cool Radio brings more than just music, with dynamic lighting, engaging MC skills, interactive dance routines. This entertainment package is designed to captivate and thrill your guests from start to finish. Whether it's an intimate gathering or a grand celebration, Just Cool Radio tailors the experience to match your vision and exceed your expectations. Book Just Cool Radio today and turn your event into an extraordinary celebration of music, dance, and pure fun. For bookings and inquiries, visit www.justcoolradio.com or call 07904 598 848. Get ready to dance the night away with Just Cool Radio, where every beat brings the heat.
Once upon a time, in the cozy Just Cool Radio studio, where the beats were always bumping and the vibes were always cool, lived a tiny kitten named Bop. Bop was the pet star of JusCoolRadio.com, and she loved nothing more than snuggling up next to her owner, Anton Too Bad DJ, after a long day of spinning tunes. One fateful night, after a particularly groovy radio show hosted by Glam Chat NADZ and featuring a special guest MC, Bop found herself alone in the studio, surrounded by all the equipment that made her owner's beats come to life. Mesmerized by the blinking lights and shiny buttons, Bop couldn't resist exploring the DJ controls. Just as Bop was about to give up on her DJ dreams and curl up for a catnap, two unlikely friends burst into the studio. King Trunks, the big, friendly elephant, and Snakey, the sneaky snake with a mischievous glint in her eye. Together, they introduced Bop to the secret world of the JusCool studio with a catchy rap song that had Bop bouncing to the beat. But their fun was interrupted when King Trunks suddenly had to attend to an urgent matter, blowing his nose and using the restroom. Left alone with Snakey, Bop soon realized that not all the creatures in the studio were as friendly as King Trunks. Snakey, with her sly smile, tried to trick Bop into handing over the spare key to the DJ equipment. "You see, dear Bop," Snakey whispered, "there's a magic key hidden in my belly that makes the DJ equipment work perfectly. All you have to do is crawl in and fetch it." Bop hesitated, unsure of Snakey's intentions. But before she could make a decision, King Trunks returned.